background on our relationship. We've been doing business with General Motors through the dealerships in the U.S. for 28 years. And we're actually in the middle of going through a contract for many more years coming. So it is a long-term relationship. It also includes the relationship with the motorsports teams. It includes joint marketing. If you get a chance, there's a Chevy Silverado on the other side of the start-finish line. It's a custom project we're doing jointly with GM. It's on Chevy the Block, if you happen to follow that. And it's a continuous build we're working on. Our next project is actually going to be starting from scratch, a Stingray, and we're going to be building that up with a number of Chevy performance parts over the next year. So watch for that on Chevy the Block. Let me introduce to you our motorsports technical manager, coming all the way from the UK just to be here for you guys. And you can ask him as many questions as you want about the technical aspects of Mobil 1, Mr. Bruce Crawley.
Thanks very much, Dave, and good morning. Thank you to GM and Chevy for the invitation to be able to speak to you this morning. I'm just amazed about the number of people actually in the room. There's a few faces I know from many years back. I first came here 10 years ago to give a presentation, a talk to the CORRAL here, and it's great to be back. Been away for a few years. So yeah, just a little bit about motorsport, what I do, and how we leverage the motorsport activity from a technology point of view to make the product that goes into Mobil 1 product that goes into your car better. It's a really important program for us from many perspectives. So we're involved in motorsport really from everything from circle track, dirt racing, all the way through to Formula 1. This particular race is a very important race for us. Endurance racing is all about durability over a lot of laps, a lot of miles. And that's what is very important for us from our products as well, Mobil 1 products. So, the first going way back now, almost 20 years ago, when we first did some work with Chevy and Corvette, we actually ran a 100,000 mile oil drain with Mobil 1. And that was to really just prove the performance of the product, what it was actually capable of doing. And so in endurance racing, it's really very important for us to look at how well our products are performing in this environment. It's really all about pushing the envelope of performance. So in motorsport, we're able to take programs like the Corvette program here and push higher temperatures, higher speeds, higher loads. And see exactly what the product is capable of doing, and that then feeds its way into your road car product that you are using. In fact, the oil that we're using today and have been using for several years now in the cars today is a Mobil 1 0W50 racing oil, which you can actually go out and purchase if you so choose. That was the oil that we found to give the optimum performance, so maximum power from the engine, as well as giving the longevity, the durability requirement, and also giving us a headroom of performance so that if for any reason the car experiences high temperatures, so for example when the radiator might at Le Mans on a 24-hour race, the radiator will be picking up a lot of debris, and so the cooling of the car gets affected and the temperatures go up. It's important for us to have some headroom there with the product so it can deal with higher temperatures given that eventuality. So it's a 0W50 product. So we've been using 0W oils in our motorsport program now for 30 years. So 0W is not new to us, but in the marketplace, 0W oils are relatively new, and people have maybe some problems with getting their head around a 0W oil. But for us in racing, it's something that we've been doing for many, many years, improving out in this really tough environment, so that when you're using it in your road car application, you can be confident that the product is going to perform. So that's probably enough of me talking. If anybody's got any questions,
Is 030 going to have the Dexterous seal of approval?
Okay, that's not the motorsport program. Dave, I'm going to pass that one to you.
Flip
Yeah,
it up.
there's actually 3 products that are officially approved for Corvette. Actually, 4. Mobile One, 3 Mobile One products. And actually, if somebody can tell me what they are, I'll give you a hat. Mobile One 530, I give you the first one. He told you the second one. 030, there's one more. I'll give you that one, but that's not the one I'm thinking about. It's actually the Mobile One EP product. But I'll give you the one for 1550, which is, by the way, the recommendation if you're ever tracking your car, right? Everybody knows that? Because of the high temperatures, you should be changing oil to 1550 when you track your car. All right, we're gonna give away some hats.
Sounds good.
You got a question, go ahead. Well, actually, we make a number of different Mobile One products, and what you'll find is some of the Mobile One products are made for European cars. For example, Mobile One 0W40, that product is mainly made for European cars, but it does have functionality for a number of US vehicles. But you'll see specifications on some European models that you won't see in the US. But you'll probably, if you happen to have a European car, you'll see it at the dealerships. You'll see Mobile One products in Mercedes-Benz and Porsche that you normally would not see in a Chevy dealer. And it's specs because European specs are different. Just about every engine oil has zinc and phosphorus as an additive. It's an anti-wear additive. So there's a lot of misnomers about what zinc is and how much zinc you need, how much phosphorus you need. What we do is optimize the amount of anti-wear for your car. So there was a lot of discussion about that back in the day when you had flat tappet engines and the zinc levels dropped. Some of those flat tappet designs really need a higher level of zinc. So we usually recommend the 1550 or the 040 product. One more question, yeah. Question if you have an older C1, C2, C3, can you run 2050? Yeah, we actually recommend the 1550 and the 040 a lot of times for older Corvettes. How many miles? It really depends on the filter. Filter designs are really unique by company. We make a filter that's designed just for Mobile One, and it's designed to be a heavy-duty case, heavy-duty element, because what we try to promote is longer drain intervals. They're gonna what? I don't know about that. I think that's fairly difficult. What you may see in the future is sensor design associated with filters. I'll have to talk to you later because I'm not sure. Okay, go ahead, right here. Manual gearbox oil. That one I don't know. Gearbox oil for a C4. I am not sure about that. Yeah, I might have to take that one offline with you. I'm not sure. I think it's 75.90, but I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, we'll have to take that offline. Okay, anybody here from Minnesota? Besides me? Nobody? Here you go. You get a hat just for doing that. You're probably staying longer than me though, right? All right, who has anybody got a 97 C5? 97 C5. Raise your hand.
First year of the C5. Anybody got a 97 out there?
I do.
Coupe? What year? Coupe. 97?
97.
All right there. First year of the C5, Mobil 1 fill, you gotta love it. That is not just any hat, that's the Corvette hat with the Mobil 1 and the Jake on it. Second one, all right, let's go with, who just got their newest C7? Who's got the newest C7? When'd you buy it? When'd you get it?
A month ago today.
Month ago, who else? What do you got?
Over here.
2 months ago, I want the latest one. What do you got?
2 days ago.
2 days ago. You're gonna need this.
That actually brings up a good topic for you. When you're buying a brand new Corvette right now, you're getting 2 years of scheduled maintenance, right? It comes with the car. 2 year scheduled maintenance includes Mobil 1 oil changes. When you go to the dealership, make sure you tell them that the oil in the car is Mobil 1, because we've had complaints, we've had discussions coming that people are using a different product. It's Mobil 1. The car came with Mobil 1. The recommendation is Mobil 1. You also have a 500-mile check, preliminary check on the car, which is also an oil change, and it'll get Mobil 1. So anybody buying new Corvettes, make sure you're talking to your dealers about that.
All right, real quick. First one to raise their hands. We're gonna see the first one. I'm gonna trust you for the honesty here. A 50th anniversary that is the 50th anniversary color combination. Does anyone have one?
What is that?
2003 in the anniversary color. All right, second one. Does it a 60th anniversary in the anniversary color? 2? There you go. 2 hats, 2 guys. Congratulations, guys. Oh, 2 more, 2 more. I got 1 more. One more. All right, here we go. One has been, okay. Will? What should we ask for the last hat? Recent retired plant manager Will Cooksey through the 5th and 6th generation in the back of the room. Give me a good question to ask that someone can win a hat, Will. The pressure's on.
Give me a good one.
When they did that Will Cooksey special edition, there was another car that was run at the same time. I think either one of those cars you should put up and say who's got one of those.
There you go.
And what was the other edition? It was?
Ron Fellows.
Ron Fellows. You got one?
Nope.
Do you have one?
He owes it to you.
Right there in the back. If I had one more, Will, I'd give it away to you, buddy. Because I know you believe in Mobil 1.
Well, you know I got a 50th anniversary in the colors too, but I didn't hold my hand.
So that's the kind of plant manager we have. You guys think he's only got those 2? Yeah, right. Yeah, how about the pre-production ones that probably got left at his garage, right? Thank you, David. You guys are great.
Thank you very much. I'll be around all day. If you have any questions, you see me, feel free to stop me. Thank you.